Hello, everyone. Now we'll be looking at the next 15 days of the month. I made a separate video about actually the point of the autumn equinox. Actually, this happened on the 27th of September. Take a look at my video. Probably will be informative for you because it is a bit decisive on how descriptive, so to say, on how the next 6 months will look like for us. So last 2 months was so that I had to make my descriptions of the 2 weeks ahead in a bit different way, but now I'm resuming this way as it seemed to be maybe most useful for you, hopefully. So I'm starting from actually the first lunar day, which is month of Tishrit, and I described how important this lunar day is. Take a look at just the previous video. So it is a very important lunar day, especially descriptive about the next 6 months to come. So yes, the sun on these days in the point of the autumn equinox, and the moon appears in the 3rd degrees of Libra. It is very interesting. 3rd degree of Libra is where we have the constellation called the Bat, and these degrees are called relaxation. Not bad degrees, very much about justice, very good. Almost no affliction here we see. So on this day, let's say what we can do. Because this day coincides with the conjunction of Venus and Mercury in Virgo, and Mercury who is preparing to become visible, we can say that on this day we can do a talented work, media, sharing our knowledge, even we can travel. I can tell you, medical interventions now. This day is Wednesday, 28th of September, which is today. And on this day, we can do, because this is very important day about the next 6 months, we can do promises for ourselves, something that we wanted to do before. We can do promise to the universe so that we receive something back, This could be actually very important, very good day for ourselves. We can start important new beginnings, especially if they're related to knowledge, design, creating beauty, talented work, searching for justice as well, 3rd degree Libra, And this is Wednesday day of Mercury. The usual tradition we have, we look at every planetary day and hour. So if it is Wednesday, the planetary day belongs to Mercury. So we can welcome the sun in the morning, and we imagine that we actually the aura around ourselves is green, and we can wear an emerald on this day. This is day of knowledge. Then we have 29th of September, which is Thursday, 2nd Tishrit, 2nd lunar day. Now the day is not that benevolent. On this day, it's not good to do new beginnings, but we can do talented work. We can do design. We can arrange our businesses, arrange our documentation, let's say. We can, it is mainly for knowledge, for creative knowledge, creating beauty, not really traveling, not really medical interventions, not really important new beginnings, but to maintain the status quo, to keep the business running. It is 29th of September, Thursday, day of Jupiter. We welcome the sun. We imagine that the aura of the sun, and we imagine to be yellow, and we can wear citrine for Jupiter. Now we have the 30th of September, which is Friday, 3rd lunar day. And 30th of September. The moon has no course on 30th of September, meaning we cannot do so much. We can maintain the same as we did yesterday. Do talented work, create beauty. Most probably we will have the muse to create beauty, but it is really not appropriate for any new beginnings or for any new initiatives, because when the moon has no course, there is not much that we can achieve from this day, unless we do, you know, we maintain the business, maintain the just the regular, the daily routine, so to say. More than that, I don't think that we can achieve on this day. Research, study will be very good. And this is Friday, so we welcome the sun. We know Venus is ruling the day for Friday. We imagine the aura around ourselves to be light, white, clean, or pink, and we can wear tourmaline. And then we have Saturday, 1st of October already. On Saturday, the sun is ruling the day, Saturn is ruling the day. We welcome the sun, you know, Saturn is ruling the day, and we can imagine the aura around ourselves to be a purple amethyst color, and amethyst we can wear. The moon is in powerful degrees, very, but it is a bit, you know, afflicted. So medical interventions, not travel, not. You can again do your routine. You can research. You can study. You can work with the nature. You can work with your garden. You can do agriculture. You can connect with nature. You can do healing, meditate, healing especially. It could be very, very good. You can also you know, these are hermetic degrees, very much about true knowledge, and you can achieve a lot in this regard. Then we have, excuse me, we have actually 2nd of October, which is Sunday. The moon is in the Shaula, in the poisonous tip of the Scorpio. Again, this is, what is the tip of the Scorpio? Poison, but this is homeopathy. This is true medication. This is true healing. This is true, this is true connection with nature, amazing ancient knowledge of the past, of the hidden secrets, and healing. Yes, this is what it is. But to travel, it's not very appropriate. To negotiate, not. New beginnings, not. Medical interventions, not. And this is Sunday. We welcome the sun. You imagine the aura around ourselves to be orange. We can expose our spine to the sun, and we can wear garnet on this day. Very much about knowledge and connection with nature. This can be your focus in meditating and do things, good things for yourself. Now we have 3rd of October, which is Monday. The moon is in very powerful, very spiritual degrees in Sagittarius, very lofty, very beautiful, very spiritual. You can travel, you can do more, you can do new beginnings if they're related to philosophy, study, teaching, helping others can be very, very good. You can also, well, yeah, meditate, of course, different spiritual activities, beauty procedures, maybe not, but activities related to justice, studies, morals, very good. The day is ruled by the moon. On Monday, you welcome the sun. You know the moon is ruling the day. You imagine the aura around yourself to be light green, and you can wear pearl. Yes. And then we look at 4th of October, which is the 7th lunar day, 7th Tishrit, critical a bit. So yes, we can study, we can teach others. Some new beginnings related to similar activities like philosophy, helping others, initiating help for people, like spiritual knowledge and teachings. No medical interventions. We may, if they are not invasive. The same was valid for yesterday, which was the 3rd of October. But a bit careful still, because 7th lunar day, as you know, is a little bit critical in general. This is Tuesday, ruled by Mars. We welcome the sun. We know Mars is ruling the day. We imagine the aura around ourselves to be red, and we can wear garnet. And now let's see the 5th October, 8th lunar day. Now, very interesting degrees for knowledge, for clairvoyant people to get information. Very good for arranging bookkeeping documents, arranging your business, fixing financial, doing financial activities, maybe even some financial beginnings. But like you know, Venus is invisible, so this is not super for, this will not bring growth to the markets and to the businesses of people, but still arranging business, financial activities for people who are engaged in exact type of knowledge activities like bookkeeping, accountancy. This can be very productive day. Also, like I said, if you do medical interventions, it's not appropriate. But if you do, if you're clairvoyant, you can have amazing, very interesting results. And because this was Wednesday, the day is ruled by Mercury, day for knowledge. You welcome the sun, you know Mercury is ruling the day, and you can imagine the aura around yourselves to be light green, and you can wear an emerald. And then we have 6th of October, Thursday, ruled by Jupiter. This is a little bit, this is tricky degree. Watch out in general, stay away from conflict, see how you drive, no medical interventions. You know, this degree is triggering a previous degree, which was a little bit dangerous. So we may need to be a bit careful. So like I said, maybe not very appropriate to travel to do new beginnings and medical interventions. It's good again to arrange your documentation for financial deals, but not new beginnings, to maintain the status quo. Can be strong for people who have strong Saturn in their horoscopes. This is Thursday, day of Jupiter. You imagine, you welcome the sun in the morning, and you imagine the aura around yourselves to be, let's say, light orange, yellow, and you can wear citrine. But on this day, we need to be a bit more careful to maintain our work, to maintain the accountancy, to maintain our book work, but not new beginnings and no medical interventions. Then we have 7th of October, 10th lunar day. The moon is in very, very beautiful, powerful degrees of the spiritual guru, very much about lofty ideals, spiritual activities, also very good degrees for knowledge, for starting new study, for medical interventions you can do, if they're not invasive, but you can do medical interventions. You can pray, meditate, you get great results. You can help others. And new activities related to, new beginnings related to knowledge, spiritual activities could be very, very good. You can do also new beginnings which would be related to technology or new technology, yes. And this was about Thursday I mentioned. Then no, it was about Friday. On Friday we welcome the sun early in the morning. We know that Venus is ruling the day, and wait a second. I think I spoke about Thursday. I think I became too fast. Thursday, yes, and this is Friday indeed, yes. So Friday, so Venus is ruling the day. You imagine the aura around yourselves to be white, light, pure pink, and you can wear rose quartz. And now we are having, let's say, yes, we're having now Saturday, 8th of October. The moon is in sacred degree of knowledge, of priesthood, of lofty philosophies, and exactly this is what we can do. Spiritual activities, new beginnings related to philosophy, knowledge, education, even finances and new technology as well. Medical interventions, yes, if they're not invasive, you may do. You not very appropriate for, actually on this day you may negotiate, yes. Travel, you may. and the day is ruled by Saturn. It is 8th of October, 11th lunar day. You welcome the sun, you know Saturn is ruling the day. You imagine the aura around yourselves to be purple, and you can wear amethyst. And then we have 9th of October, which is Sunday, 12th lunar day. We're approaching the full moon, but not yet. Very good day for pleasure, helping others, philosophical teachings, new beginnings related to philosophy, education, some medical interventions. Actually, no, it is not appropriate to do, but you can travel, you can even negotiate. It's just a good day to enjoy. And this is Sunday. Sunday. Now you welcome the sun, you know, the sun is ruling the day, and you can imagine the aura to be orange, very healthy, giving you energy, and you can wear ruby. And the last day of our predictions is the full moon day, 10th of October, Monday, 13th lunar day, ideal day for the full moon. Very powerful, happening in extremely powerful degrees in Pisces for spiritual activities. Medical interventions, big no. Enjoy this full moon for your enhancing intuition, doing meditation. There are no afflictions. Absolutely beautiful moon, full moon. For, you know, for what? For many things, for connecting with nature, for healing practices, or your own healing, also healing the others, for helping others, for studying, researching, meditating, working in the nature, enjoying the day in the nature, regaining like friendship with somebody, fixing relationships. It's a beautiful day in this sense. And this is Monday. Welcome the sun, and imagine the aura around yourself to be light green, and you can wear Larimar, for example. So this I wanted to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, for the next 15 days. Enjoy. Remember, don't be afraid. Trust only what you really checked, and you're sure that you checked, and not what is said to you by any media. Check and double check every single thing you hear. Then you will stay you know, strong without having any fears. So all the best to you, and see you very soon.